Hi YouTube, this is Susan, and I wanted to show you a project that I just recently completed. This is my little shadow box. It's a little abstract with the different tiny shadow boxes, I guess you would say. I think they're like 2 by 2. I got these from SaCrafters, and it was actually 2 kits I think I got, which I think I got the 6, I may have gotten the 4, it was either the 4 or the 6 2 by 2 boxes. I believe they're 2 by 2. Let me see here. Yeah, 2 by 2. And then so there was a set of 4 2 by 2 shadow boxes, and then there's another set that comes with different sizes and different widths, as you can see. My shadow box is a little bit abstract. I had a lot of fun putting this together. My inspiration came from velocityvette08. She did one with, I believe, ladies' diary paper. So kind of followed the same concept, except for she used the back of the boxes, but I really wanted to take advantage of the inside of the shadow boxes itself. So I used the Couture paper line by Graphic 45, and I think it's just beautiful. I think it turned out really well. Basically, I used a lot of different embellishments from SaCrafter, I believe. Some of them are Butterbee scraps, actually. But anyway, I lined all of the boxes all the way around, and then I also integrated the blue striped paper with the black. I kind of liked that because I thought it made it look kind of three-dimensional, you can see here. So the first, up here, this is an image that I got from the internet. I just printed it. I actually printed it on regular copy paper, and I did put this on one of SaCrafter's art tiles. She sells them by the bag, which I have somewhere here. I've got a whole slew of them because I just absolutely love them. These are so much fun, and I don't think I can have enough of these. I've ordered probably 5 bags, I'm not sure, but I've used a lot of them. But I printed this image from the internet and this image also from the internet, so it has a really 20s flair to it. That's a vintage 20s gown that was on the internet, and then that's shoes, which you probably can't see that well, but I don't know if you can see my flower very well, but that was my first ribbon. Maybe I can show it to you like that. Well, I did a ribbon rolled flower, which I had a lot of fun with that. And then these are Butterbee scraps where I just layered a couple of her filigree flowers and made a flower. And this is just like a little picture frame, and then the cameo and another Butterbee's filigree butterfly, which I love. This is a SaCrafter's wooden butterfly. I love those. I think I order those every time I place an order. But they have a lot of detail. They're really, really pretty. Sorry for the noise. I was going to try to show you them in their raw state, but I might not be able to. Let me see here. Where did I put them? Here they are. Very pretty. Sorry for the glare. Anyway, I did emboss it with the shabby pink embossing powder. I forget the maker of that. And then this is a SaCrafter paper flower, and I just outlined it with gold. I actually did it with enamel paint. I love using enamel paint, and I also embossed some shells. I actually live on the beach, so I have lots of shells, and I have a shell back here, but I don't know if you can see it, but I embossed it. Oh, that's much better, and you can see one of my ribbon wrapped flowers there too. The shell is just gorgeous. I love embossing stuff now, and I got that from, I'm inspired by velocityvette08. That was the first time I bought a bottle of embossing powder because I started getting into stamping, and I actually got the holographic, and it just did not I thought that if I use this on black paper, it would just show up and be gorgeous, and actually it didn't show up at all. It was a hot mess. So I didn't know what to do with it. I actually did a chunky charm swap, and it was a Christmas charm swap, so I actually filled up some little bottles with this powder because I really did not know what to do with it. And then I started watching Velocity Vet's videos, and oh my gosh, she embosses everything, which is so much fun. I mean, you can emboss wood, you can emboss shells, you can emboss metal, like the filigrees, you can emboss them, and I think she even embosses the flowers sometimes, which I haven't tried that. Anyway, so these are some flowers from SaCrafters also, and I just put, I was actually playing with this iridescent medium. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this, so Velocity Vet, if you need something to play with and you haven't played with it in a while, I'd love to see you play with that. I know that you mix it with acrylics and you get some texture from it, but I haven't really done that yet. So I just put a little bit of that in there and some hot glue to hold the flowers. Oh, and then I also placed some vanity items there. And then this is a perfume bottle that I actually got in that same Chunky Charm swap. So I thought, what a better way to display it. There wasn't a better way to display it. I just love it with this paper because it's very feminine paper. It's a very vanity, very, deco, beautiful paper. And then this is just one of the, a charm that I got from somewhere. I don't know. I get a lot of stuff from Joann, so a lot of charms. And if you see the paper, you can see the whole image of the lady there, and that was pretty much what, watching Velocity Vet, that was where that inspiration came from. And I embellished it very simply because, I really love the paper, so I wanted it to kind of show through. But anyway, this is my project, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And it will actually, it won't on my art desk because my art desk is crooked, but it will actually stand by itself. And I actually figured, and it stands pretty well with just the one box down there at the bottom. I guess I balanced the weight pretty well, but it could also hang on the wall. And you could do a lot of fun stuff with these. Very inexpensive. She's got a Zibit store. It's SaCrafters, all one word. If you Google it, you'll hit her store right away. But I think I might have paid $8 at the most for all of these boxes, which, if you go to Joann's or Michael's and you buy the printer trays and that kind of thing, they're really expensive, they're pricey. But SaCrafters also has some printer trays, and they're very reasonable. I think they're like around $6. They're great. I did one of those also. I did it in a steampunk style. But anyway, I just wanted to share my project with you and give you some ideas. And if you're looking for some inspiration, I would say go find velocityvette08 on YouTube. She is amazing, and so is SaCrafter. So, anywho, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.